Guys, I'm going to try not to bore you. I'm going to do the allspice one first. Okay, I'm going to try. I've mixed a couple salts. These are, like you guys know, I don't like using Epsom, so these are Dead Sea salts. This one is just done in a blue, or a green, green mica. That's going to be for my, my Christmas song one. This I did for my, the allspice. I actually forgot. I think I showed you guys. I have liquid colorants too. These are good for melt and pour and for bath bombs and whatever. I'm not sure what size bomb to do today. She's used to the Hugo size, so that would be about this size, which is the saucer ones, or it's a tiny bit bigger than the Zen stainless molds, but maybe I'm trying to figure out if it's about the same or not. I have packaging on it, so it's probably pretty close. So I may do some in my stainless. I may do some in the saucer ones. Haha, if I can get it out. And then of course I love my Christmas ornaments, but those are Mondo huge, but they're good. I like them if you're doing embeds and adding stuff. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So anyways, right now I've only got in here my citric and soda. I'm doing 2-to-1 this time. It's basically my jewelry bomb recipe, but I've just toned it down a little bit. So, yeah, so this is soda citric. I haven't added in my starch yet, so I will do that. If I didn't lose my measuring cups already. No, they're over here. I only add in 1/3 of cornstarch for this big batch, which is this tiny one. And I'm almost out. And I don't even, like I said, it's almost full, but not quite. So it's just a bit, you know what I'm saying? You can use arrowroot too if you guys don't like the cornstarch. It's not a huge deal. I've added tapioca starch before too, just like a couple tablespoons. Or you can add more than that. It's personal. This is my SLSA. I've got like 3 bags of this. I love it. Best deal ever. When I say 4 tablespoons, it's 4 tablespoons, but I'll show you what I use for my 4 tablespoons. I've measured it out and I've checked it, and yes, it's 4 tablespoons, but if any of you guys ever buy Kool-Aid, or those mixed drink powder things, it comes with a little scoopy like that, I've measured that out. That's 4 tablespoons. That's what goes into everything. Okay, that was 4 tablespoons of SLSA, and then I always say 1 to 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar. I'm thinking I will add 2 for this. I normally would do 1, but just because she wants them sort of like ASAP, I want to make sure that they're hard, and like that. So that's 1. Do 2. Like I said, you don't have to put 2 in. If you guys have a few days to wait, that's fine. So that's those 2. And I haven't really thought of a design yet. I don't really know kind of what I'm going to do with these, so it is going to be a wing it. I'm going to wing it, which should be very interesting. I've got micas here. I got my lakes. I don't even know if I'm going to separate colors yet, or if I'm just going to do like a light. I'm still trying to figure out what goes good with the allspice scent, and I don't want her water to go brown, so I'm fighting with this one right now really bad. So I mean, green, a nice light green would actually be kind of cool in the tub, but then I have all these other greens if you're going for mica, but I don't want to do green because I'm going to do the Christmas one in green. So, I don't even know what a good color would be for allspice. And you can always do natural, right? I also have a gold, too. I'm wondering if I should just do gold. I got the gold actually, that might look nice if I do the gold part. You know what? Yeah, but I'm going to use legs because I don't want too much mica in here. So I'm just going to use a little bit of the orange. Let's see. I know allspice is not orange, but we're going to do the orange, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to do 1 bomb. Oh, do I want to separate it? You know what? Maybe I want to separate it. I think I want to do orange and white, so I'm going to wait and put that in after I add the the other stuff. So I've done these, they can stay out of the way. Do my oil here. I unfortunately lost my other flipping tablespoon, so just for the sake, you guys, I'm going to measure. I'm going to add 2. So that's 2 tablespoons, just under 2 tablespoons of oil, okay? I'm never going to get that out of there. Good thing I brought paper towels. Okay, and I have some embeds that I'm going to throw into. So we're going to do... Okay, so let's see. What did I say this was going to be? Allspice. So I put the allspice right on the oil, so it's not so bad. It doesn't make your batter react if you put the fragrance right on the oil puddle. Because if you dumped it into the dry mix, it's going to go... We don't want that. And my nose is plugged, so I definitely do not want to I don't want to overscent this one for her. So, what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to put these in. Where am I going to put them all in? Maybe I should just keep some for the top. Well, we're going to put some in. And I'm going to save a few for the top. So, this is allspice, right? Right, we don't want to mix it up. Okay. So, like I said, there's just oil and all the other stuff in here. I haven't added any alcohol, anything yet. So, I may have to move you guys, eh? I want you to be able to see what I'm doing to the mix here. And I'm sorry, you guys are probably getting sick of seeing me do bath bomb videos. They are rather boring, aren't they? It's the same thing every day. Mix, mix, mix. Squish, squish, squish. Mold, mold, mold. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. Okay, so... Do I have my other container? I don't. I don't know what I'm going to do. I wonder if I should just do these bit old boring and just stick one color. I don't know. I'm so confused. What did I just say I was going to do for a color, Shane? I just totally confused myself. Oh yeah, the orange. I'll be alright. Let's do, shall we do orange and white, or should I just do light orange? I'm so confused. No, I want to do orange and white. That's what I want to do. Yep, I do. I do. I don't know if I want to do a line, or if I want to do halves and halvesies. I don't know yet. I'm going to move this tablet, guys, a little bit so that you can see better. I'm really sorry. I'm slacking in the molding department, or in the filming department today. So yeah, I just mush, mush, mush like that. You want to get all the lumpies out. And I am going to definitely try not to make this video go too long. I'm wondering if I should just stick with the, you know what? I wanted to put icing colorant, or icing, or like candies on top, but maybe I will just do, yeah, I'll just stick with the salts. Less labeling. I don't want to have to put all the candy sprinkles on. Okay, so I was going to give it a little bit of a, make sure everything's in there. Okay. Now I'm just going to grab my, my bowl here. Oh yeah, I'll throw everything away. So I'm just going to put some of this in here so that I can do another color. This will be my white. I think I'm going to do it mostly, mostly the orangey gold kind of color. So, just for a second while I move my stuff out of the way, because I'm making a mess again. Alright, so here's my orange. Nothing behind me, guys. Nothing. Notice I pulled the curtain over big and wide. It's pretty dark in the middle of it. That looks weird. Okay, so in we go for colorants. Actually, we could use this, couldn't we? No, we don't want a teaspoon of Lakes. No way. No, we don't. So I just use my trusty old popsicle stick. And I don't want a bright orange. Let's hope that wasn't too bright. But, like me, I'm not too bright. Oh, that's orange. Well, I guess that'll be kind of nice for an allspice. Whatever. I went dark, see? Can you see that? It's not that dark, but it will get dark when it gets wet, so... Good thing I mixed it with the white, or I'm gonna mix it with the white. It still feels like I don't like not being able to feel the citric. I know that's weird, but that's what always makes me think it's not good enough. I don't even know if that's pumpkin-y enough. Or allspicy enough. Because my nose is kind of bad. I'm going to just add a couple more drops in there, I think. Just because. Shani, how's your nose? It works? Can you smell this or no? No. Okay. I don't want it to be not smelly enough, but I think it's okay. I'd rather it be too light than too strong, because I know she was telling me she bought one of those Hugo bombs, and the same one I had the other day, the lavender one, and she was all itchy, so it wasn't just me. Also said it was a very boring bomb, so that's sort of my goal, is to make her a non-boring bomb. Alright, so this is witch hazel, and it doesn't want to come out. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is reacting quite a bit. I think I might just I might stick with the alcohol. I'm not sure. I like to do both, obviously. If you know your spray bottle, or you're not used to your spray bottle yet, don't spray as much as I just did. Just do like 1, 2, and mix, mix, mix. So you can make sure that you're not adding too much liquid in there. Because if you do add too much liquid, then you're going to have a globular mess. And that's not what we want. Okay, I gotta get in the white one real quick. I like this bowl for mixing, because you can really mix and not make too much of a mess, because it's got nice high sides and you don't want to make it go everywhere. God, I've got three more kinds of bombs to make. All this work for 2 bombs each, eh? I hope other people want them. I don't need any more stuff sitting around. Although I guess I could always just put them in the listing, but... Oh, I did my order yesterday. I was so happy. I told you I got that big order. Oh, what a drag. I went and I only charged... I think shipping ended up being... Well, she ordered 2 big bling bombs, some zombie acid, and a soap. And the shipping was $14 or $15, almost $16. Well, I took it to the post and it came to $23. So, that's not fun. And I'm not going to ask her and say, oh, I need more money, because that's just not... That's not happening. But I guess I have to adjust my shipping rates again, which is not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, sorry guys, this is taking a while, but you gotta make sure your mix is right, or it'll be falling apart and frustration, and your bombs won't dry, and then they'll crumble, and it'll be like, oh, what am I doing wrong? And it's like, you know what? I don't know. All it is if you get your mix to that right consistency where it's like strong and can handle it, then you're good. And some... I just broke my fingernail. Oh, that hurt really bad. I felt it snap. Oh, son of a gun. I think I have gloves on.
Yeah, balls. It helps.
Balls! It really hurt. Ow! It's still bending. Damn it! Oh, okay. Mommy's gonna cut that one when I'm done this. Oh, that sucks, ours. I finally got them long and they're breaking. Oh my god. I guess your pointer finger shouldn't be a long one. Alright. Well, that sucks. I was trying to grow them so they'd be somewhat pretty for Christmas, but I've got those, what are those nail wraps that you stick on again? They're super popular. I love them. I was going to sell some, but I didn't. I can't remember what they're called right now. Anyways, you stick them on. They're like, you get the heat thingy, and you shrink them on, and they stick. That's what I got, and I can't for the life of me think of what they are. Someone will think of it, right? Somebody here. You guys will probably all be yelling at me right now, saying, that's what they are! Doesn't help me. Can't hear you. Sorry. Okay, so this is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, so we're going to do the little ones first. I'm going to start with a little bit of orange salt. And I'm going to put some white, not a lot. And some orange. I want to see if I can just kind of do it around the sides. I guess it doesn't really matter. More white. Kind of trying to do the edges because that's what I want. In beds, we're going to go for an orange. And I think I'm just going to stick one smack dab in there like that. See it? And I'm going to put some more orange on top. Put that one there. And we're going to start this half with a little bit of orange. A little bit white. A little bit of orange. And let's stick should we stick an embed on the bottom? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's surprise her. I'm going to stick a couple teeny ones in there. Or actually I have a teeny one and an off one. So they're off, it'll be off-centered, if you know what I'm trying to say. So there's some more white. And there's Mommy's hair. Out you go. And a bit of orange. And we'll see how this baby goes. These molds are really nice to mold. These are the Zen molds. And I told you lots of times when I do this, I don't put enough mix. And you can kind of tell. But there it is, pretty. And I hope it's enough mix in there. I guess we'll find out. If not, I will just add a bit more on the bottom. But I think we're okay. So, no tapping on that one. Didn't need to. I think it's okay. No, I just dented it a little bit. I don't think I had enough mix in that one. You know what I'm going to do? Oops. Even though it's patterned, it's okay. I'm not going to wreck it. I'm just going to add a little bit of more orange and a little bit more white in the bottom like that. Not a lot, just a bit. Just to give it that little bit more pressure. That's what it needed. Just a tiny bit more to make sure that it was packed in good. So that's that one. And this is great. These Zen molds are awesome because you really don't have to bang them. At least I haven't had to yet. Sometimes you have to break the seal, but usually it's fine. You don't have to if I can get my fingernail in there since I broke it. So there we go. And it didn't really muck up the bottom too much as far as pattern goes, so off she comes. There's my baby. Can you guys see that? That looks okay for allspice, doesn't it? The water's going to be a little different. Okay, I'm going to quick do one more. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I think I like this mold. I really do. Actually, use my fingers. Just put a little bit more in there. And go some white. I'll try to be fast because I don't want to bore you guys to death. I know that happens, but hey. How many bath bombs can you do before people get really sick of you? Apparently not that many. So one goes some orange, like that. This one's got a bit of orange, a bit more white. Actually, I was going to show you guys one in a different mold, wasn't I? Did I use green? What did I use for the embeds in that one? I don't even remember if I did green. Well, guess what? I'm getting green in this one because it just happened. I don't know. Do you guys remember what color I put in there? I don't remember. Well, guess what? It'll be a nice surprise. Green's okay. On goes the orange. Make sure I got it piled high enough so that I don't have to add any more mix like I did to the last one. Squish it together. Oh yeah, that's good. I think that's good. These really do mold nice. These stainless molds. So, and they pop off very nice. See, if I can show you. It's just because I can't grab the edge. Come on, it wants to come off. So, there's the bottom. And then there's the top, so you guys can see. So I'm just going to keep molding, guys. I was going to try a different mold, but I think I really like this one. I'm going to stick with this one. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you a bit later, maybe when I do the other color, or not. I'll tell you right now what I'm going to do. I'm doing this one, which is allspice. I'm going to do my Christmas song, which is going to be like the way I did my bling bombs. It's going to be the green and the white. And then I have to do a pumpkin one. And the pumpkin one is going to be, oh, that's going to be orange too. I'll change it up though. I will do orange and dark green or something different. And then I've got, I did it with my bling bombs. I'm going to put some either candy orange or the black and orange, or the pumpkins. Where are they? I've got somewhere there's little... Oh, orange and purple is a very cool pumpkin-y thing, but maybe that's more Halloween. Anyways, there was pumpkins in here somewhere. I guess they're all used up. Oh, no, they're in there. Barely see them, but I'll figure it out. Basic idea. I'll take pictures after if you like, okay? I've talked long enough.